Alright, hey, John LBF Little Blue Ford down here in the shop today. So hopefully this shows up well enough. Anyway, working currently on cleaning up McCulloch 3516. Um Dad's been having some problems with his chainsaws lately, and I picked up a couple chainsaws at an auction a while back for virtually free. Um, this thing looked pretty promising, so I was just working on cleaning up. You know what? I'll just go and get some film rolling, and so working on the muffler system right now on this thing, and we'll see what else I get into here. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'll get to work and probably speed it up for you guys, unless I got something to say. So here we go. Alright, I think I'm gonna get some other cleaner and come back at this tomorrow, because I don't want to split the case the rest of the way, because that means pulling the motor more apart. And this is as far as I want to get this. I'm trying to just clean this up and put a little bit of love into it for Dad. Hope it works. It looks good. Looking down the cylinder, it looks good. Um, Fuel lines rotted off. Primer bulb rotted. And there's This is an oil pump for the bar, and it's got a line and it's broken here. So I have more line. I'll get that. Actually, I might bring that down here tonight. Yeah. So I will go get that and probably pack it in for the night. And I mean, it looks pretty good. So other than need to fix a few things, so we'll get her handled. So I was trying to work on some things. This is my problem, trying to work on things this year. So yeah, fun time. Down the shop, playing with the McCulloch again. I was gonna get the new bar and chain on. I wanted to grab one of my flat files and make sure that this face is flat, because it looks like the chain jumped the bar at one point and gouged it up. And it seems to be puking oil, so I think I just need to give it a light dressing. But pretty sure that file's up the house, and I ain't going up the house in this. So yeah. Anyway, I'll bring you guys back whenever I'm back to work on this. Alright, here we go. So I got a flat file here, finally. Now I'm not trying to take material off really, I'm just trying to make sure that this is flat through here. So we'll just go very lightly, very gently. And watch for where it's shiny and where it's not. Just trying to make sure that this is nice and flat so we get a good seal here. Now, one trick that you can do if you're not sure, take a good old Sharpie here, just darken that all in. You can see I still got a little bit in there. So I'm just trying to work this. There we go, it's starting to disappear. There we are. Not trying to go too much. I don't want to go and mess anything up here. But just trying to, this thing was puking oil when you ran it. And this is your oil passage right here on this. So that not being flat there means it doesn't seal against the bar. So it was just puking oil. But now that that's dressed up a little bit, that should be good. Get our new bar and chain on here. Now I'll go fire this thing up, make sure it runs. This is going to Dad tomorrow, so I gotta get it ready. Alright. Their adjustment screw adjusted here. Okay. Get the side of the case back on here and we'll finish this up. Hopefully the camera's catching all this. Probably not necessary, but alright. Be nice to have this off my workbench. Alright, we'll get our chain adjusted here. It's just a smidge loose. A little more than a smidge loose. And it's a smidge tight. That's pretty good for a new chain. You don't want a chain too tight or it wears the bar, and too loose is no good either. And you always want to pull slightly up on the bar when you're tightening these nuts in the chain. That's pretty good. That's about what you want. Just a little, actually this is a little tight, but this is a brand new chain, so I'm okay with that. So, next step's to fire it up. So, let me get you guys outside, and we'll get this fired up. Alright, check it out. A little prime. On. Lock. See, our chain's already loosened up, so get that tension back up here. But she worked, so that's good. So I'll get tension back up, I'll get it boxed up, and that'll be it for now. Might show presenting it to Dad. Mom did want to clean this up in the case some, so get this ready to go, and hopefully it'll be good for Dad. So if I don't do any more, thanks for watching, and